Tyler Glasnow gets the start for the Rays. He's won 4 of his last 5 starts coming in. Opponents hitting just 153 over that span. As Glasnow the AL pitcher of the month. Glasnow himself missed a couple of months with an oblique. Kwan strikes out on the pitch in the dirt. Rene Pinto makes the throw.
Baseball is strikeout. Steven Kwan. There's a curveball out of the hand. I mean, it has over a 50% win.
85 pitches, and afterwards he said, well, it didn't feel right. He was dealing. Jose Ramirez bounces one to second. Lau is there for the putout, 2 down. Set up the horn. As mentioned, Pinto behind the plate.
He spent more time in AAA than he has in the
house.
And so is Chris.
Calhoun, broken bat, roller to second. Lau another putout. And 3 up, 3 down for Tyler Glasnow. Rays with a 1-0 lead this weekend. And if you were Ramon Laureano career with the Oakland Athletics. This one gets a
stick up for his team.
Called strike 3, outside corner. 4 up, 4 down for Glasnow.
Now second strikeout for Glasnow, and he's coming into what he's been able to do. He out
most of this season. Andres Jimenez here. Of course.
Camp anymore because they also got Austin Meadows.
Ground ball up the middle. Long way to go. Basabe makes the play. He was 15 feet on the right side of second base.
What a play. That is fantastic. When you're on the second base side and you see a shortstop in the spinning throw, there's some inertia that carries you.
Roller up the middle, nearly had another. Well, this will be an infield hit for Will Brennan. So a hit. Hit well over the glove of Basabe into left center, cut off by Rosarina, but Brennan gets from first to third.
You don't have to worry about the slider or the curveball, so that's exactly what he does. He gets a pitch up.
Now, and they've hit more home runs, but this will not leave the yard. In fact, it won't leave the infield. Naylor pops out, and Cleveland strands 2. We are through 2. 2-0 Tampa Bay.
Astros are back to full strength.
And this is fair up the first base line. Miles Straw digging for 2, and he'll dive in without a throw. Might as well get the uniform dirty.
Oh, that's a fastball. It's right off the end of the bat. Sometimes you just have a ball with eyes.
Straw.
It's pretty easy to see why those numbers have gone up.
Kwan will roller to first. Diaz the flip to Glasnow, and they get the out. Close call.
Well, Tyler originally didn't jump off the mound, and that left just enough. We'll see if I think Kwan's going to be safe. With Glasnow, it was just a hesitation. He throws the pitch, and he doesn't immediately fall off the mound, and so Yanni.
After review, the call is overturned. The runner is safe. Cleveland will retain its challenge.
In the injured Josh Naylor had
time.
There goes Kwan. This is bound. Big. And Ramirez pops it up. This will not leave the infield, and a huge first out. Kwan takes off. Calhoun fouls it off his foot. Kwan goes again. It's in the dirt. And Kwan easily has second base. And Calhoun lifts it to center. See if that gets the run home. Catch is made by Rosarena. Tagging from third is Straw. He will score easily as the throw comes into third, preventing Quan from getting there. Guardians have their first run of the night on a sac fly from Cole Calhoun. It's 2-1. And this ball is caught by Basabe. Off the line drive from Ramon Laureano. Glasnow in the home half of.
So he's basically
Major League Baseball average.
like it's disappearing. That's a disappearing fastball for you right there. 98 miles an hour. It just locks up. Locks up Jimenez. And I mean, that's a fastball that's a strike the entire time.
Single his first time. Brennan pokes one up the middle. And a little snow cone in the webbing of the glove for Basabe, but makes the play.
What I like about this play for Basabe is he cuts down the ground, so he's very aggressive running to the baseball. Why is that important? Because if you...
There's Arias. A lot of talk earlier in the season about him getting some playing time at short, finally getting the opportunity, but he is not swinging a great bat. His average hovering around 200. And the Guardians...
Oh, yeah. And now he's going to tell him.
Games. Only the 13th. It sounded like he broke his bat here.
For sure.
Yep. Line out for the first out of the fifth. Trish
Up on the scoreboard. Now we don't see it at all.
seeing if he does anything unusual here. Miles Straw goes the other way, and that is foul. Game. Next to Straw. And this one is hit in the air up the middle. Luke Raley is there. Tricia?
Yeah, guys, you mentioned Glasnow. He does deal with that hand cramping.
Unusual. Even Quan here. I've seen him.
A lot more players.
You talked to him earlier.
Well, what's been harder up top because of the weight for him.
Did he go? Yes. Quan strikes out. And it's now 9 straight retired by Glasnow. His 3-game series. Down after a woeful August.
500, you're planning your vacation.
I do wonder if there's going to be a rule change.
Fantasy Football League, you would tell the commissioner to kick him out.
On the ground from Ramirez. In between ball, but Lau gets there.
Like he's not.
Looks like Eli Morgan. Calhoun sucks one foul.
At the time had.
Calhoun strikes out. In the third.
Well, there's a devastating curveball. It is so hard to hit. I mean, notice how far Cole Calhoun swung and missed. That's feet.
And Glasnow. Laureano lined out his last time. Wow, Glasnow has just been dominant. Since giving up a run in the third.
First starting game.
First game, he was that good.
Goes the other way. Jimenez drops one in for a base hit. Now the Guardians with a lead.
Base runner since the third inning for the Guardians. I mean, he was cruising.
And all of a sudden, he's at a renaissance.
Hudson, this is my land.
Runner goes, and throw not nearly in time. Will Brennan lifts one to center, but Raley backpedaling has a beat on it. Jimenez tags, heads to third. The throw is cut off. That's where that stolen base comes into play. He's now 90 feet away with. Big swing. Arias to left, base hits, and the game is tied.
It's almost as if Tyler threw it too hard and it didn't get his late break to it. Just high enough. You fire your swing and where the location of that pitch.
Bo Naylor gets a hold of one to right. That's down for a hit and goes all the way to the wall. Arias being waved around third. Here comes the relay. It's cut off. And the Guardians have taken the lead in the seventh.
Soft single, sacrifice fly. Good piece of two-strike hitting from Arias, and then Bo Naylor just splits the gap.
An RBI. Still only one down as they throw to second. A ball that really wound up in center field. Runner in scoring position for Miles Straw. 2-2. Straw lifts one to shallow right. Low and Rayleigh converging, but Lowe makes the catch.
Quite as sharp when you get the pitch count up.
Time violation called for ball base. Glasnow checks second, comes home. Lowe. Kwan bounces one to third. Paredes is there, and he goes across the diamond to retire the side. But the Guardians, with a couple of runs off Glasnow, have taken the lead.